Yeah, well, I just did a live not too long ago, and fucking YouTube blocked my live and didn't. It gave me a copyright warning or some shit, because a few video clippings of Bud's fight with Spence, and I don't know. It was like this whole copyright shit is ridiculous, man. You would think that we out here selling the damn clip, like nigga, we putting the clip in a video, and then they didn't even monetize it. Why wouldn't you monetize the video, like, so you can get some of the money? I don't get these niggas, man, but fuck them. But I'm probably gonna take that live down, but I'm gonna talk about the same thing real quick that I was talking about on my live, man. The hate is real for Terence Crawford, man. The Bud hate keeps going and keeps getting stronger. There's so many different reasons why uh, people hate Terence Crawford, and a lot of it stems from a certain group of people, a lot of anti-Bud channels. Some of them masquerade as not being Bud haters, but they really are. They say one thing 1 second, and the next they say something different. A lot of this comes from Errol Spence getting his ass whooped. That's where a lot of it comes from. A lot of it comes from even before the ass whooping, when Bud moved up in weight, and immediately he was a threat to Errol Spence, because this all boils down to Errol Spence, man. A lot of this all stems from Errol Spence, man. And because you didn't hear a lot of this stuff, a lot of the disrespect Terence Crawford was getting. You never heard none of this when he was at 140. You never heard none of this when he was at 135. But it took off at 147, and now you're gonna hear it even more at 154, because Terence Crawford keeps on elevating. He keeps getting accolades added to his shit, and he already going into the Hall of Fame. Errol Spence is not. Spence is nowhere near Terence Crawford's accomplishments in boxing, and he will never be there. They're mad at that as well. Okay, they're mad that Bud never lost the fight. He never got knocked out. That's all of that irritates these people. So when he fights somebody like Madrimov and actually whoops his ass, had him hurt, almost damn near stopped him. Now all of a sudden he didn't do enough to get the belt. Madrimov really won. Madrimov was robbed. Terence Crawford's power didn't carry, so-called. But I bet you they won't say nothing about his chin. I bet you they don't say nothing about how he took them shots. And another thing is, that's what irks them too. That this dude couldn't even hurt Terence Crawford, smaller dude, but he got hurt. So that's all of this stuff is irritating these dudes, is bothering them, man. I guarantee you, man. You put these dudes outside on the cliff in the Grand Canyon, and you show them clips of Spence getting beat down by Bud, they will jump off that cliff. That's how serious this is. Now, don't get me wrong. I always show Errol Spence his love when it came to this Bud fight, because he's still a dog. He got up and fought, and I'll never take that away from Errol Spence. You know what I mean? He showed a dog. He didn't quit like a certain fighter by the name of Ryan Garcia that took a shot to the damn body and folded like a goddamn lawn chair to Tank Davis, but got the nerve to talk about other boxers. Oh, but Ryan Garcia's ribs was broke. Well, so was Errol Spence's, right? They said his ribs was broke. How come he didn't quit? He got hit to the body a few times by Bud. How come Errol Spence didn't quit, but your boy Ryan Garcia quit? Yeah, okay. Yeah, we don't want to talk about those things, dude. Nah, it wouldn't fit the narrative now, could it? At the same time, it still doesn't take away from the fact that Terence Crawford beat that boy up bad. I mean, I've never seen, that's one of the worst beatdowns I've ever seen in boxing, man. Besides Gotti and Floyd Mayweather, and there was some other ones too. That was some real serious beatdowns, man. So, nonetheless, he never quit. So I'll never take that away from Errol Spence. He's a warrior. He fought, man. Okay, but that doesn't mean that Terence Crawford, he deserves his hate, man. He don't deserve it. He don't. He's a family dude. You never hear about him getting into any problems. He shows. He's like, to me, he could be a role model for little kids to how to live your life. If you want to be a sports star, live the clean life. He's not a flashy brother. He could probably buy damn near any car he wants, but he likes low key stuff. You don't see him rocking all that crazy shit all the time. And to each his own as well. But he reminds me of me, much a very simple, a simple brother, man. And I just can't wrap my mind around, why these people just can't let this go, and they got to keep on, trying to degrade this man. You know what I mean? Let this man live his life, man. He out there, he trying to be great, and y'all talking about this, that, and third. He need to stay away from Canelo because that performance by Madrimov was horrible. Bro, how you gonna tell Bud to stay away from Canelo when Canelo the one trying to stay away from Bud? Does that make any sense? He wants 100. Here's the thing: you guys over here talking about how easy work, even including Canelo, he's guilty of this too. As he just said it, Bud is easy work. You guys, you Spence fans and you Canelo fans, you think he's easy work, but at the same time, he's demanding 100 and something, $150 million to fight somebody he think is easy work. That makes no sense. How much is Edgar Berlanga getting paid? Think about that for a minute. But like I said, the hate is real with the bro. And every time, the more people keep hating on him, the more he keeps on and progressing. Oh, Bud looks slow. He's slowing down. I didn't see him. I didn't see it slow down, Bud. Maybe just a little with the rust because he hasn't fought in over a year. But I still take Bud over everybody. Win, lose, or draw, man. That's how you stick by your fighter. And I expect all the Errol Spence fans to do the same thing. You know what I mean? I'm not mad they ride with their boy, but some of them are traitors. They jumped on the Jerron Ennis bandwagon, and left Errol Spence in the dust. Is that how you treat your homies? Damn. Well, hate to be your friends, but shout out to Errol Spence Jr. anyway. Shout out to my boy Terence Crawford, 4-divisional champion, baby. Boxing. Yeah, I know what it is. This is Rebel Life, man. I'll catch y'all in the next one. And I'm out.